everyone. Someone asked me, what should they give someone that has been diagnosed with cancer and has to go through chemotherapy? So these are just a few things, very few things that I put together. Of course, the world is huge. There are millions of things that you can buy someone, and it does matter where they are in their phase, far as, are they weak? Can they sit up? Can they eat? Can they just sip on some broth? A few things do come into play when you're actually purchasing a gift, but these gifts will help you. So you can never go wrong with a throw. A nice throw, fuzzy slippers, depending if it is hot or cold, a nice robe. You could get them a fuzzy hat if it's cold. They will love that, love it. And I had so many caps, just different, all kind of caps, just bandanas. You can get them like just footy socks and puzzle books, all kind of word search, coloring books, coloring pencils, and of course the pencil, pen, a journal book, and slip-on clogs or slippers, something just to slide their feet in so they can go and get to their appointment. They're comfortable, relaxed, that's what you want. So, and it's perfectly fine. Let's see, scents, candles are iffy. It just depends where they are. Can they tolerate the scent or not? But if not, that's perfectly fine. Foods, you can get them like whatever they like to eat. If they can eat, then get them whatever foods they like. They have to keep up their strength, and they have to keep up a certain weight in order for them to even get the chemo or maintain, because you can be denied chemo if your weight starts slipping. So you do want to stay strong, because the chemo itself knocks you down a good bit. So self-care items, maybe Vaseline, lotion, be careful with the lotions because some of them have scents. So just feel around, just see. And tea, if they can tolerate drinking tea, that's good. A good book, if they're able to, just sit up and read a good book, they want a book, get them a book. Or get them a book and maybe later on they can read a book, because I'll show you this. One of my coworkers sent me this. This was a Lego set. And I mean, when I tell you this thing is like hundreds of pieces. So, and at first when she sent this to me, I was too sick. I couldn't put it together. I was barely sitting up in the bed. So, but I got better, and as soon as I was able to sit up decently, I was able to put it together. So don't worry about, oh, they can't do it right now. Doesn't matter. Later on, they will. So maybe a roller backpack that they could put their things in where they don't have to carry them. That's a good gift. Or either a tote. Who is that? Hobby Lobby has, just the plain totes. If you're crafty, you can put something on it, or if not, leave it plain, just so they can put their books and whatnot in there. You could get them like a lunch bag where they could put some snacks in there, or a drink or something, like when they have to go to chemo, and they can bring that with them if they want to. And last on here, I have a plant. Now, if they're weak and they're not able to really take care of the plant, they're a plant person, but they're not able to take care of it. Like I received a plant, but I was not able to take care of it, so it died. But it's okay. So that is my list. But like I said, that does not even begin probably to scratch the surface of the many things that you can get someone that can help them and just make them comfortable or keep them comfortable. Don't forget, you can always give them money. That way they can go ahead and purchase whatever they need, whatever they want, anytime they get ready. So that always helps. Bye.